Strangled.
That's the cause of death.
That's the cause of death.
But you don't know if any sexual activity took place?
It's not clear to me that there was. We don't know. It's one of those questions you don't want to... that there was. We don't know. It's not clear to me that there... This person...
Just a little bit before the question was asked, John Ramsey was describing who the suspect might be.
Is a madman. It's a monster. They don't think logically.
Pedophile?
We think it was a pedophile. We think it was a male. There's several key pieces of evidence that we think will lead us to the killer. Male, pedophile, we think a stun gun.
Yes. Did the FBI get called in?
We were told the FBI was called. We kept asking, where are they? Why aren't they here? They were told, well, they're on their way. It takes a couple hours. And they, of course, they never came.
Officer French's recollection. They returned home at approximately 2200 hours on December 25th. Jonbenet and her brother, Burke, went to bed shortly after the family returned. John Ramsey had read to Jonbenet after she had gone to bed and before she went to sleep. Detective Arndt's recollection of what John said. John Ramsey told me that he and his family had been at a dinner party held at the Whites' home on the afternoon and evening of December 25th, 1996. John, Patsy, Burke, Jonbenet had returned at approximately 2200 hours. John told me that Patsy and Burke immediately went to bed. John had read a book to Jonbenet, tucked her into bed, then John went to bed. I asked John Ramsey to tell me what unusual things he detected from reading the note. John Ramsey said very little. One of the first things John told me after he came into the living room and had covered Jonbenet's body was, "It has to be an inside job." John told me I was right. It had to be someone who knew the family. John told me that no one knows about the wine cellar in the basement. At approximately 1:40 p.m., Detective Bill Palmer told me that he overheard a phone conversation made by John Ramsey. John was making arrangements to fly to Atlanta either that afternoon or that evening.